guys, it's Ann popping on behind my apron. I'm in my kitchen tonight. I thought this would be a fun recipe for you guys to all see. So whether you are following along with me here on my own timeline or you're in one of my virtual parties this week, welcome aboard. We are going to do a cheese and bacon stuffed Dorito chicken breast. So yep, sounds kind of fun, doesn't it? I want to make sure my camera's going okay up here. It looks like I'm live. If there's anybody on with me, give me a quick thumbs up so I can see that somebody's hearing that this is working. Looks like it's going, so we should be good there. So first of all, I am actually getting to use a couple new fall products too. So this is really fun because this is Pampered Chef's Twist and Chop. I love this thing. I'm going to just take some Doritos because I want to make Dorito crumbs. So there's nothing easier. There's this cool blade, but you really got to watch when I run this because you will see this blade goes around and up and down. So right now I'm just going to simply use it on Doritos, and there is two options, two buttons for you. So as you're wanting to do it, you can literally hit the go and it will just take off and run, or you can hit the pulse and that will start and stop based on how you touch it. So see, you pulse it and it just does a little bit. But I'm going to turn on the go, but it's a little bit loud. So I'm going to tell you this first. Watch this black button in the middle where the blade is. Watch it go up and down as well as around. Ready? Let's make some Dorito crumbs. Okay, so how awesome and how fast was that? So we're going to pop the blade out and we're going to take it off, and I'm going to put it in my tray here alongside a beaten egg. All right, so in goes the Dorito crumbs because we're actually going to turn around and use this again, and I'm going to dip it in egg before the Doritos. So I'll just spread those out. So what I did before I popped on live is I took one boneless, skinless chicken breast, and I split it in half. And then I used the meat tenderizer, but it's also the stomper. So I have these two nice thin pieces of chicken breast right here. I also have some crumbled bacon or crispy cooked bacon. I'm going to crumble it right now. I also shredded some cheddar cheese and I have some cream cheese. So let's put the blade back in here and let's just dump in the cream cheese and let's dump in the shredded cheddar cheese. And I'll try to get it off the top of that. And then let's take these bacon pieces and let's just throw those in. And again, let's blend this with the Twist and Chop. Looks like I should have pushed the bacon down a little farther, doesn't it? So I'll stop it, push the bacon down so it catches those last two pieces that it didn't do. I'll wipe off the rest of the cream cheese because we want all the goodness because we're going to fill these chicken breasts. So we're going to stuff these. So in my world, that means I'm just going to kind of frost these. So let me this has suction feet. So let me move it out of the way. And I am going to take some of this cream cheese bacon spread and I'm going to frost this first chicken breast. And then I'm going to roll it up. And I don't know about you, but I like to use some really easy to slide on and disposable plastic gloves. But before I do that, I'm going to take a little bit of Pampered Chef's seasoning salt and sprinkle just a little bit of salt over the top. And I'm going to put these gloves on because this will just make it a little bit less messy. Because I'm going to take this chicken breast now that I've spread the flavoring on, and I'm going to roll it up tight. And then I'm going to roll it in the egg. And it's just an egg that I beat up. And then I'm going to roll it in the Dorito crumbs. Stand it up on both ends. So it looks like that. And then I'm going to put a piece of parchment paper on this small stone, and I'm going to do the other one and bake it on the oven at 375 for about 25 minutes. So while I do that, let me tell you a couple other things. I'm going to spread the other one here. This is the season of our new products. So if you're on one of the virtual parties this week, you've probably already watched the video of everything that's new, which is really fun, or it's coming up if you haven't seen it yet. And we have a lot of new things, a lot of things out of the pantry food line as well. Little bit of seasoning salt. I'm gonna put the gloves back on. And then because of that, with a lot of the food samples, I'm trying something new this month. So if you happen to be within driving distance of Conrad, Iowa, which is about an hour and 10 minutes from here, on September 19th, you can come at 1:30 in the afternoon or 6 o'clock at night, but I am doing a pantry tasting and recipe inspiration night. So this is a night if you want to try a lot of food from our food line before you buy it. It's also a time to come if you feel like you're stuck with what you're cooking, because we will give you lots of new ideas. And I will put a link, because you do need to register, so I have enough food samples. So I will put a link in the comments, but it is September 19th in Conrad, and there is a new retreat center there called The Coop. It's right on Main Street in Conrad. And so I will be doing that type of live party then. And then the other thing about this month is there's an incredible customer special. So maybe you can't get to Conrad, Iowa. Maybe you're not on one of my virtual parties, or maybe you are and you're shopping. Pay attention to the guest special, because there's some things that are specials on sale, some sets, including our taste bud sets. But then there's a couple free gifts. So if you shop and spend $90, you're gonna get a set of our famous paring knives for free. It's 3 knives for free. And if you spend $120, you get those 3 knives, plus you get to pick one of our color-coded knives, either the serrated tomato knife or the straight utility knife. Or if you go up and spend $150, whether it's an order on the party or an order you're just doing on my website, or if you come on the 19th, then you get the 3 paring knives. You pick either the serrated knife or the utility knife, plus you get free shipping. So those are all really fun September specials that I wanted to make sure you knew about. And I want to give you a sneak peek of this. So 2 chicken breasts stuffed with the 2 kinds of cheese, bacon, a little bit of seasoning salt. Put it in the oven, 375 for about 20-25 minutes. You can check it with a meat thermometer if you want to make sure it's at about 165, so it's done. So hopefully you're cooking tonight. So the question of the night is, drop it in the comments below. If you cook with chicken breasts, what is the most common recipe you do that are based with chicken breasts? Let's share some recipe ideas with people that maybe they're stuck, but they like to eat chicken. So drop it in the comments. Share this if you want to your timeline, and welcome to the week. See you soon.